This VAWatchdog.org news video is brought to you by Bergman & Moore, LLC. Former VA attorneys now fighting VA for you. Call Bergman & Moore at 877-838-2889 or on the web at vetlawyers.com.
Now to the challenges of America's women warriors. There are more of them than ever. More than 200,000 women are on active duty in the armed forces. Overall, there are nearly 2 million female veterans, and about 250,000 of them use health care from the VA. Tomorrow, the VA opens a summit to look at how it can care for this growing group of veterans, soldiers who face unique battles once they get home, as Kelly Wallace explains.
It's a weekend of firsts. The first camp just for women wounded in war.
Let's take a little baby swing.
And the first swing for retired Army Sergeant Diane Cochran. After her Humvee rolled over in Afghanistan, doctors thought the mother of three would never walk again.
What does it feel like to be standing up and hitting balls today?
It's humbling, and I'm overwhelmed.
It's okay to cry here.
Our whole career, at least my whole career, you want to not be prissy. You want to be like the guys. This is nice to be able to share this with another girl, another female.
Danielle Greenberg, a former college basketball star, lost her left hand to a rocket-propelled grenade in Iraq.
I love ponytails. I've been trying to show my husband how to do a ponytail, even putting on a bra. A bra, that could be a challenge, but I do it.
Chicks love scars. I heard that at Walter Reed all the time. Well, do guys love scars? I don't know,
At war, they try to be just one of the boys. At home, they struggle to be a woman again.
I remember lying there and thinking, I just want to be able to wear high heels and, have painted toenails. But it was just wanting that part of that woman that you feel like you're going to lose when you're injured.
Nancy Shalira lost sight in one eye and suffered a severe head injury after an explosion in Iraq.
What's been the toughest part of this?
I guess just seeing a reaction from my father.
It was so sad for him.
Since I was the only girl.
It's no longer her father's military. Women were once confined to support roles. Not anymore. And in the age of roadside bombs and rocket-propelled grenades, everyone is on the front lines. 600 women have been injured, some returning like Tammy Duckworth, an Iraq veteran who heads the Illinois VA.
This is the first time in our nation's history that we've had this many females, and especially combat veterans who are females, entering the VA system. I don't think overall any of the systems are quite ready for that.
A recent study found that outpatient care for women lagged behind men in a third of the facilities, something the VA is working hard to correct. Currently, only a third of VA hospitals have separate clinics for women.
I think it's been a man's world in the VA. That probably is the greatest challenge, that women will continue to be a minority of the veterans that we see.
Diane's working on healing her wounds of war, the ones you see and the ones you don't.
Before I went into Afghanistan, if I wanted to relax, I'd close my eyes and I'd picture myself ice skating or spinning around in circles in my backyard. And now, when I close my eyes, I'm carrying an M16, and that's not going to go away.
But now there are new memories from her weekend with her band of sisters. Kelly Wallace, CBS News, Windham, New York.
VAWatchdog.org, the nation's #1 independent veterans website. On the web at VAWatchdog.org.